It took me 46 years to learn what I'm going to teach you in a matter of minutes. Rapid fire nuggets of wisdom. Learn the hard way after a lifetime as a natural hybrid athlete, weightlifter, competitive swimmer, reluctant runner, and cyclist. We're going to cover absolutely everything, so let's dive in. It's way harder to overtrain than you think. But when you do, your testosterone will plummet. When my sex drive goes down, that's my cue to reduce volume. When lifting weights for many years, unilateral exercises should be incorporated at least once every few weeks to prevent muscle imbalances that lead to unexpected injuries. If you are lifting heavy weights or doing compound lifts, get a belt for squats and deadlifts, squat shoes or flat-bottomed shoes for squats, and wrist straps for rows. Working out at home leads to greater gains. Lifting to true failure is ugly business and much easier to do in your own space. The secret to injury prevention with high volume is variety. Constantly switch up lifting, running, cycling, and swimming if you're up for it. Even with injuries, you can almost always do at least one of these to keep the momentum going and the endurance up. Sleep is important, but way oversold at this point. I've consistently been able to perform well, make gains, and keep testosterone high during long periods of poor sleep. Our bodies are amazing at adapting when needed. During periods of low motivation, turn your workouts into a game. See how long it takes to do 100 squats or how many reps you can do in a specific exercise in a set period of time. After decades of high volume, it's clear to me that running causes the most injuries. Now when I feel any discomfort, I take a week off running and up my cycling or swimming volume. I don't run if something hurts. It's a recipe for disaster. It's also the one training area that I never increased volume too quickly in a single week. I've had the best weightlifting gains from intensity over volume. One insane Bulgarian split squat drop set to absolute failure will leave me sore for days. However, absolute failure is not a place many are willing to go, and they therefore replace it with more reps and sets. Overall performance and muscle growth is better when eating lots of carbs daily. I eat steel-cut oats, quinoa, sweet potatoes, whole grain brown rice, and sourdough bread. Don't let body fat get too low or you will feel like crap and performance will suffer. Hanging from the bar a little bit every day appears to be the one thing that helps the most in maintaining shoulder health. If you need to get in extra healthy calories on any given day, add a tablespoon or two of extra virgin olive oil to your protein shake. If you have kids in the house, limit cycling on roads with car traffic. Way too many people die from doing this. Invest in a trainer, stick to protected pathways, or get a gravel bike. When increasing volume of cardio and you're limited on time, keep your weightlifting sessions going by sticking to the basic compound movements and keep them short by using maximum intensity. You can still lift weights 4 or 5 times per week by doing this. As you age, keeping a rigid training schedule will lead to injuries. I've seen this over and over. Work out whatever feels good that day or isn't injured. The disgusting protein shake that I drink every day took me years to create, but really does make me feel amazing and I believe reduces inflammation. I created a video on this if you're interested in the recipe. You can absolutely get jacked with limited equipment at home. I would recommend a cheap cage from Amazon that has pull-up bars, an adjustable dumbbell set, and a barbell set with weights. It's really all you need. The sun will give you skin cancer. As a competitive swimmer, I learned this the hard way. Wear sunscreen and cover up. And I know there are a lot of influencers online trying to say now that you need lots of sun every day. I just haven't found that to be true. My testosterone has stayed high, and I feel good by taking vitamin D supplements. Only listen to the so-called experts when you first start weightlifting when it comes to form. But after that, adapt your form on each lift to your body type. Due to your build, your squat may look way different than someone else's. It's a personal choice, but my gains or performance never slowed during times when I would have alcohol in moderation or cheat meals. I believe in being able to have some fun and being able to relax. You don't need a lot of exercises to grow or maintain muscle. At a minimum, do some type of squat, some type of shoulder press, a row for your back, and some type of bench press. If I really need to run and I'm feeling banged up, running on a treadmill on an incline is great for keeping up intensity while reducing impact on joints. Knees past your toes really is okay when performing certain leg exercises. I've been doing it for 30 years now with no problems, and that has helped my quads grow quite a bit. Swimming is the best form of cardio when you need a break from running or cycling to let injuries heal. Don't be afraid of filling gaps with swimming, even if you're not a swimmer. You can learn quickly by watching some videos on YouTube. Unless you want to or just enjoy it, you don't necessarily need to stretch to avoid injuries. I stay limber enough from moving daily and using a full range of motion when lifting weights. To train consistently over many years, you'll need to sacrifice something else at times. For me, that has unfortunately been sleep. But I really do think the 8 to 9 hours of sleep is a little bit oversold at this point, and I've still been able to perform well on less sleep per night. Don't ever pick training or racing over a special occasion, sporting event, or other life event of your kids. You will never get that time back, and you will regret it. Weightlifting is not enough to maintain a material amount of cardio health or endurance. All of my measurable metrics improve when cardio is added in addition to weightlifting. Gaining or losing weight really is as simple as adding or subtracting calories from your week until the scale moves up or down. Stopping your training entirely and then starting again is way harder than just reducing volume for a week or longer. Don't schedule rest days if you can help it. Just take them when your body clearly needs them. Some weeks I take no rest days, while other weeks I take 2 or more. This is a little bit of bro science, but if you give your body signals that you are still young and need to be able to lift heavy things, run far, and do all the physical things of your youth, your testosterone will stay elevated naturally. I strongly believe in the mental connection here. Don't forget to thank those around you for putting up with all the training and whining about injuries. Be grateful that you are able to do these things no matter what your fitness level is. At least once per year, try some challenge that scares you. Sign up for a race beyond your abilities, or just try some challenge at home, such as running a mile or two at the top of every hour for a whole day. You won't believe what you can accomplish. Let me know in the comments what you agree or disagree with, and I hope your training is going well and injury-free.